Hey guys, it's Drek, and Zing has rebranded their crossbow, but it looks a little bit different this time around. Not only does it have a dino hunting theme or a dinosaur theme and included wall target, but it's also a target exclusive, and I think it's going to be more efficient. It doesn't look like there's a way to extend it this time. It just has one setting and what appears to be a safety of some sort. So without any more talking about it, let's take a look. It's claiming ranges of 45 feet in our current elite world. I don't know if that's necessarily significant, but I think that it's really, really cool that they've made a new crossbow, because I really like the crossbow that they had before, and it was difficult to find ammo for it, so now there should be a whole new slew of ammo, although these are dino darts, not regular Zarts, but whatever. This is the, I guess, allusion to the recent success of Jurassic Park. That's just good marketing, and you get to fire at dinosaurs. Who wouldn't love that? I'm particularly interested in the performance of the blaster, so let's go ahead, pop it out of the parcel here, get an honest review underway. So there's that. I'm going to snip this very carefully, as the elastic is in fact what powers this blaster. There we are. Looks like a combination of adhesives or whatnot. So, blaster comes with 3 Zarts and then a dino scope. I wonder why everything has to be dino. Like dino Zarts, dino scope, dino blasting. Okay, does it tell us where to put our super sweet scope? There's not a scope on that photo of the blaster. On the back here, we can see that the dino scope for, quote, supreme accuracy goes on in the back here. So, snaps right into place, slides all the way back. Hopefully that lines up. There is ammunition storage on the side, so that's a worthwhile feature. It has exactly enough dino darts to fill to capacity. Now, it used to be you could prime it easily and then extend it mechanically and then fire. Of note, this button is only on this side. I don't know if that's more or less convenient for a righty or a lefty, but it is not an ambidextrous blaster, so completely unnecessary pivoting action here. I guess it's nice that it stores compactly and then extends, so priming the blaster is, well, significant. You need a reasonable amount of force. I would not buy this for a particularly young child. It looks like, is there an age limit on it? Designed for kids 8 and up. So that seems reasonable to me. They've thought about that. Is this a trigger lock up here? Let's find out. So I cannot pull the trigger. Gonna have to push the safety in. Once I've pushed the safety in, hopefully I can fire. And there we go. Definitely not ranges of 45 feet, but I love the sweet spiral on the Zart, and I'm really just a big fan of alternate ammunition types. So when loading this, load from the front, not the rear, as it's just more difficult to pull less material back there. So gonna go ahead, tap our button, ready to fire. I'll do a standing shot this time. Shouldering this is ridiculous for me because that's shouldered and I can't aim at all. So we'll aim down our dino scope, which again is blocked by the Zart itself. So a lot of the accessories are a little bit silly. I wish it was just a giant Huntress style crossbow pistol. Grip is surprisingly comfortable for something this small. It tapers at the top, which gives you something to choke up on nicely, and then it's thicker in the bottom so your fingers don't crunch on top of one another. Even with long fingers and large hands, this is pretty good. Foregrip is reasonable. Again, just blaster is very small, designed for children, so it's very tight on me, but let's fire out here. Same ranges. We'll go ahead, try one angled shot now. Maybe we can get it between my grill cover and the tree that's trying to take over my grill cover. Nope. Zart down. So I guess my review of the Dino Hunter's crossbow, is that it's a fun gimmick. If you've got a child who is a huge fan of Jurassic World, I think that this is a great way to pretend that you're that dude from Parks and Recreation in it. It's a cool blaster. I really like the styling of it. The semi-transparent green on the orange screams Jurassic Park to me with all the caution tape and everything. I think that it's very cool, even though it's not an officially licensed Jurassic Park blaster. It feels kind of like that. I would not be surprised to see this at Universal Studios at some point in the future. A really cool toy, not a practical war blaster. Certainly safe for indoor play, just a neat one. I wouldn't pay full retail for this to use it for like Humans vs. Zombies or a Nerf war, but I think that if you're looking for either cosplay or if you have a younger child who's just a big fan of the recent dino craze, it's an excellent pickup. Very fun blaster, very happy to see the crossbow making its grand return, as I always thought this was a very fun offering from Zing. So, very cool product, not necessarily ideal for wars. That's my review. As always, guys, thanks for watching.